Right, we're almost ready to get going here. The captain giving his team some select words, Alison. What do you make of the opening batter's recent form?
Zach Crawley out in the middle with that unmistakable tall frame. He stands nearly 2 metres tall. He averaged roughly 33 against India earlier in the year. Got a few 50s but couldn't convert. He did make a century against Zimbabwe prior to that series though. If England are to avoid early danger, they'll need him to find consistency.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise, even before the first ball's been bowled. Let's see how long they can kick that up for. Wow, that missed a lot.
Crawley doesn't offer a shot.
Nice, solid defensive shot. The delivery is null and void, a dead ball.
No shot offered there. No shot offered.
Dug that out well. Lovely shot, but found the fielder. End of the session, and as the players make their way from the field for a short break, I'm off to refocus my core with some light meditation. Going with pace now. Well bowled, lured a rash shot. They've gone up here. Duckett with a lovely shot, but he finds the fielder who collects that one, no problem.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though.
Well left and through to the keeper.
That's the end of the first day's play. Sit back, enjoy the highlights, and join me again tomorrow.
And left alone again, through to the keeper again.
Left alone.
A bit lucky, that's just sailed through to the keeper.
Nicely punched away, but the fielder may cut it off.
Good return back from the deep. A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Edged, perfect delivery. Edged and taken, that ball was flying at great velocity. Third slip did really well to make the catch. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on and settle in. Pope is hearing it from this excited crowd and surrounding fielders. Pressure doesn't get much more intense than this.
Pope left alone, through to the keeper.
Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It is the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Labuschagne collects. Nice shot by the batsman. Played and missed.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of 2.
Nice shot, runs possible.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
The end of the session, we've seen some great cricket so far. See you soon. I'm off for a cucumber sandwich. Nice looking shots, but found the fielder. No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Went for it, but almost caught the edge.
And left alone. Good bowling at the moment.
Captain giving his final instructions to his team. What do you make of the opening batters, Alison?
Zach Crawley out in the middle with that unmistakable tall frame. He stands nearly 2 metres tall. He averaged roughly 33 against India earlier in the year. Got a few 50s but couldn't convert. He did make a century against Zimbabwe prior to that series though. If England are to avoid early danger, they'll need him to find consistency. Crawley on strike. First of the Ashes.
A bit of a false start. Dead ball. Nearly pegged his leg stump.
Crawley left that one alone. Very close to the stumps.
Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Went for it, but almost caught the edge. Straight to the fielder. Misses everything.
No shot offered there.
Going with pace now. Wow, that missed the lot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Good shot, but finds the fielder. Almost caught the edge. Bowler with a full start. Dead ball. Nice, solid defensive shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Played and missed.
Duckett, watchful there and through to the keeper.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Duckett left alone through to the keeper.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. doesn't beat the infield.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. Edged, what a great seed. Got to follow up that last delivery, found the edge, but no reward, putting the pressure on the batter. Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Duck it. Lets it go through to the keeper.
Well bowled, lured, a rash shot. Borlands collects, nice shot by the batsman.
Well left and through to the keeper. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. They'll get at least one. Couldn't get it through the field. Huge appeal from in front and behind. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitching it on a length is obviously the way to go. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged, but it falls safe. It's a very strong appeal here. Good crowd in this morning for day one. A real carnival atmosphere inside and outside the ground. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Outside edge, doesn't carry. Edged, perfect delivery. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd. At the moment. Caught the inside edge off a good length. Immaculate timing there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Duck it. Good shot, but couldn't beat the field. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Duckett has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Left alone by the batter.
Dug that out well. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Bowled, no luck at all on that one. The pressure will be on the new batter coming out, Cummins. I'm sure will be imploring the bowlers to keep the screws tightened. Good work by the fielder. It was a well-timed shot, and they managed to get the stop.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Lion shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Nicely played, runs one. Fielder gathers that one up. Misses, and how did that not hit?
That was a tight leave. Keeper with the gather.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Two straight and punched through the leg side, mid-wicket in pursuit. Half a chance, missed. Couldn't beat the fielder. Timed it well, though. Khawaja got behind that one nicely. Quick arm in, that was a missed opportunity there. Need to take those moments by the scruff of the neck. Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Inside the line, pulled away, mid-wicket, cuts it off nicely. Green coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. No shot offered again. And left alone. Good bowling at the moment.
Inside edge. Great timing, right out of the meat of the bat.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Dug that out well. Nice shot by the batsman, but finds the fielder. Head in the field with the ball. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. So that's the last ball of the session, and that'll be lunch. That was an extremely economical session of bowling then. Only the 1 wicket to show for it, but I still think they'll be extremely happy. I'm going to take a quick nap. No, it hasn't quite stuck. Great effort, though.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Wow, that missed the lot.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather. And left alone again, through to the keeper again. Pope left it alone. Didn't want to chase the wide one.
Nice, solid defensive shot. Pope played that well, but found the fielder. This is not good. The rain is falling quite heavily now, and the umpires had no hesitation in calling the players off the field. Let's just hope that we aren't delayed for too long. Oh, great bowling, no reward. That's flying to the boundary. A boundary last delivery. Norris and Teeny. O'Connor. Miles. Milenko. MacDonald. Mayers. Masood. Maritz. Linley. Kazi. Joshi. Jensen. Javid. Jarrett. Jansen. Jangu. Jahanga. Gunn, Ray, Griffiths, Grimshaw, Gujar, Greg, Gray, Greg, Greaves, Greer, Greaves, Gray, Graves, Graham, Gautam, Goodwin, Gopal, Gordon, Gray, Gregory, Greg, Gray, Griffith, Grimmond, Gujar, Hackney, Garie.
Good morning to all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
Looks like a batting paradise out there.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Bowler and fielders look really confident. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Good return back from the deep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a much better over. Good comeback after being smacked around a bit in the previous over.
Runs have been...
shot, at least 2 on offer. They've gone up here. The crowd is electric right now. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Wow, that's missed the lot. Garie ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
Can't afford too many dot balls at this stage. Need to find a way to...
Ashfar coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Oh, well played. Could be a quick single. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good fielding out in the boundary. No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Smacks that away through the gap. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's a silly... New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to... Come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ray, the spinner, coming into the attack. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing... Hello and welcome, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Yeah, it looks like there are plenty of runs out there. Just as I expected with the captain winning the toss, they've chosen to bat first.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.
Hello and good morning. I'm David Garie, and with me in the commentary box is Alison Mitchell. Morning, Alison. What can you tell us about the pitch?
Good morning, David. It's a hard and flat pitch today. Not much grass on the surface, and I've been told it won't break up much for the duration.
These two teams getting ready for battle. What do you make of the batters?
Right-hander opening the batting today. Looks like they'll take guard first up. Kumari will be at the non-striker's end first up.
Going with spin now. Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. That's gone straight to the fielder. Baltus got behind that one nicely.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Garie shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Wow, that missed a lot. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. Oh boy, that's so close to leg. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off. Couldn't get it through the field.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. And left alone again, through to the keeper again.
Fantastic effort, it was cleanly struck, and they got behind the ball and saved some runs. Well played off the spinner, but found the fielder. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to extra cover. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots, and the reward will come. Fielder did well, backed up their spinner, and that's the sort of thing which helps build up a bit of pressure.
Left alone by the batter.
Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one.
Left alone, taken by the keeper.
Score has halted a bit the last half hour. It's a good opportunity. Garie coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would do nicely. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Quick onto that in the infield. Collects that one simple as you like, inside the ring. They'll be looking to play in what we call the V early on. A straight bat, keeping the elbow bent and upright, and then look to expand the shot making as they settle in. Oh my word, that's huge. Absolutely out the middle of the bat. A monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. With tea around the corner, there's a fantastic crowd ambience at the moment. Everyone locked in on this enthralling contest. Misses, and how did that not hit? Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. Garie ready at the top of his run-up. It's a great crowd, full of voice, and they're just enthralled in the play, as we are up in the commentary box. Straight to the fielder. Was almost a half chance for silly point there. About halfway through the day and the crowd is really invested in the proceedings out in the middle. Caught the edge. Now then, massive shout. Let's see if they can get the ball up into that slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Fielder collects that one, no problem. Batter came down the wickets, a chance perhaps. Everyone's gone up for that. They're confident about this one. This is a big appeal. Higher with a chance. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty. Cuts it away, but finds the man just behind point. Stumping chance, perhaps. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. There'll be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. A big opportunity here. They've done well in recent weeks, putting up some solid scores. Should be coming in with some confidence already. Just glanced off the pads. No one stopping that one.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Yes, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Straight drive, mid-off, we'll cut that one off. New batter will probably look to work the singles early on. On and settle in. Bowler and slip cordon very... confident. There is an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. They'll get at least one. Someone different now to bowl. That brings it... Great ball, drew the drive and beat the outside edge. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Came down the wicket, a chance for the keeper. Beats the outside edge. Now then, massive shout. Almost caught the edge. Good areas there, close to the stumps. Plays and misses, bowler with a massive appeal. They've gone up here. Thakur will want to make a good start, otherwise it'll be a very long walk. Thakur is hearing it from this excited crowd and surrounding fielders. Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders, they've had a lean run of... form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. Nicely played, runs one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely shot, really good. The bowler threw out a little tempter, and the batter was up to it.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The crowd is electric right now. Well played. It's off the middle, but it may not make it to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Straight back past the bowler. Great shot.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Left alone. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Misses everything. New batter at the crease will look to settle in quickly and get stuck in. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing
Good morning, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. How will he reply?
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the fielder with that shot. This should be close. Garie coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket. It would work nicely. Misses. How did that not hit? Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Couldn't get it through the field. The bowler looks really confident. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Straight to the fielder. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Doesn't beat the infield. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take... Garie, coming back into the attack, has done well so far. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Everyone's gone up. Wow, that's missed the lot. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Oh, well played. Could be a quick single. Over pitch, punch through the leg side. Fielder's got some work to do. Nicely played. Just runs one. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Big appeal. This could be out. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Good morning, one and all. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would, on paper, seem the risky decision. Then they must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Wow, that's missed the lot. Garie with a huge appeal. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Great shot. At least one on offer. Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the spinner.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Finds the fielder with that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
How will the bowler respond?
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Square cut, finds point, no run. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Baltus back on now.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Shot, should be runs here. Nicely played. Just runs one. Can't get that outside the ring field. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Nearly gets the edge. Garie with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Garie coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Finds the edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice shot, but straight to gully. The bowler looks really confident. Garie back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Swept away but finds the fielder. On drive, nice and compact footwork, and mid-on heads off after the ball. 2 runs on offer if they run well. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a confident appeal. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Ashfar coming back into the attack, has done well so far.
Change of bowling. The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Went for the drive, complete miss. Gone. Great reflexes. Out. Nicely done by the keeper. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. we're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
The home team winning the toss, and they've decided to bat first. Curran coming in.
Goes onto the front foot straight away and finds the gap. 4 off the first ball. Thank you very much.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do... anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Misses everything. Straight drive, mid-off, and cut that one off. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Nearly gets the edge. Curran with a great delivery there. Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there. Bold, stunning delivery. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The crowd is electric right now. Edged it, no one there. It could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Going with pace now. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. Cuts that off well in the infield. straight to the fielder.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.